ends where the wild begins. The scent of pine needles, damp and thin. The city fades in a smudge of charcoal gray as the forest welcomes the end of the day. I stand at the border, the tall trees sway, drinking the water in a quiet way. Under the canopy, the spring wakes up. Every bud is holding a tiny cup, catching the diamonds that fall from the sky. Nature is singing a soft lullaby. The earth is breathing a rhythm so deep, calling the winter out of its sleep. Ferns unfurl their fingers in the mist by the cool, steady rain. They are kissed. There's no rush here, no clock on the wall, just the gentle pattern, the rise and the fall. Moss gathers softness on the ancient stone. I'm in the company of the seeds I've sown. The pavement ends where the wild begins. The pavement ends where the wild begins. The red bricks darken the steady pour by the iron gate and the garden door. The tulips tilt their heads to catch the stream, waking from a long and frozen dream. It's not a flood, just a patient grace, filling every tiny hidden space. Every root is drinking deep and slow, watching the secret green world grow. It's a quiet feast beneath the mist, by the silver clouds the earth is kissed. April rain, the architect of spring, a soft new world in everything. There's a rhythm in the way the petals hold the liquid diamonds in the morning cold. The scent of wet bark and awakening soil of the winter's heavy toil. I watch from the porch as the colors arrive. The garden is quietly coming alive. My coat is heavy, holding the evening mist. A dozen silver droplets on my wrist. I hang the dampness by the wooden door, listening to the rhythm outside once more. The kettle hums a low and steady tune under the light of a hidden cloudy moon. Safe from the damp, the world feels small. Shadows are stretching against the hall. It's the quiet joy of being found, while the sky is pouring on the ground. A sanctuary built of tea and time, in this April rain, in this slow motion ride. With a familiar lean, looking out at a world so washed and clean. I watch the streetlights flicker through the spray, a soft goodbye to a long and watery day. No need to hurry, no need to go, watching the shadows and the firelight glow.
Silver handles catching the morning gray, propped against a brick wall, tucked away. The leather seat is a dark, wet mahogany, reflecting a world in a liquid symphony. The chain is silent, petals are still, waiting for the sun to climb the hill. Resting spokes and a frame of steel, connected to the dampness that we feel. A stationary voyage in the middle of the street, where the river and the river meet. April's slow motion, a pause in the ride, watching the silver curtain slide. Every drop on the rim is a tiny lens, distorting the light where the sidewalk ends. It's a machine of movement, now a statue of rain, washing away the grit and the strain. Soon the tires will hum on the drying lane, but for now it's a prayer in the pouring rain.
The blue metal box is wearing a crown of mist, standing where the sidewalk and the garden kissed. Inside the paper is holding its breath, away from the dampness, away from the wit. I see a corner of white through the narrow slit, waiting for a hand to come and claim it. Ink on a page, protected from the sky, while the April clouds go drifting by. A message from somewhere, a voice from the past, holding a moment that was meant to last. It's a quiet dialogue in the pouring rain, a bridge of paper over a silver lane. Maybe it's a bill or a letter from a friend, a story beginning or reaching its end. The droplets are racing down the iron side, where the secrets of a neighborhood hide. I'll wait for a lull, for a break in the flow, to bring in the words that I'm longing to know. beside the papers, holding its breath, away from the dampness, away from the wet. The blue metal box, the blue metal box. The blue metal box. The blue metal box.
The green metal seat is cold and wet under the awning where we first met. No one is sitting, no one is there, just the soft touch of the April air. The table is a mirror for the gray sky, watching the morning slowly go by. An empty terrace in the pouring rain, washing away the dust and the stain. It's a quiet break, a moment to breathe in the silver patterns that the clouds weave. Just a lonely chair and a steady beat in the heart of the afternoon street. The coffee cups are all tucked away, leaving the patio to the mist and the spray. I watch from the window, safe and dry, as the rhythmic dark umbrellas go by. There's a beauty in the stillness, a peace in the rain, waiting for the world to start over again.
The sky didn't whisper, it just turned a shade of slate above the intersection where the pooters wave. One single dot of dark on the concrete line, a silent signal, a shift in the design. The scent of dry earth rising to meet the gray as the morning heat slowly fades away. Oh, it's the arrival we've been waiting for, a liquid curtain falling on the city floor. Not a storm of anger, but a quiet grace, washing the tired lines off every stranger's face. April's first descent, steady and slow. The yellow cabs glisten under the muted light, reflecting a world that's losing its edge of white. Traffic slows down to a rhythmic pulsing beat as the silver mist claims the center of the street. No one is running, they just tilt their heads to catch the mercy that the heavy clouds shed.
Lemon-colored rubber meets the wet asphalt. No more winter shadows, it's not the sky's fault. 1 foot then another, a skip and a hop, waiting for the rhythm of the clouds to drop. Every splash is a diamond, every ripple is a grin, letting all the fresh, cool morning in. Oh, it's a bright, wet world today, chasing all the dusty, quiet thoughts away. A golden arc over a mirror of blue. Everything is starting, everything is new, dancing through the fountain of the street, with a lucky liquid rhythm in my feet. The air is like a tonic, sharp and sweet, waking up the cobblestones under my feet. I don't mind the dampness on my cheek. It's the kind of magic that I came to seek, leaving little halos in the wake of my stride, with a secret happy sun glowing deep inside. Sidewalk is a stage of black and gray, until the colors start to find their way. Yellow domes and polka dots in line, move into a tempo soft and fine. A sea of nylon bobbing through the mist, by the gentle April shower they are kissed. Floating canopies in a ribbon row, watching the city steady liquid flow. Each one a world, private and small, drifting past the shop fronts and the wall. It's a ballet of the rain, a bright parade, cool and quiet April shade. The reflection in the puddles dances by, mirroring the movement of the sky. Someone stops to check a ticking watch, while the water find a rhythm in the notch. No one
are silk and steel, connected by the dampness that we feel. The ink is dry, but the story feels new. Outside the window, a world of pale blue. I rest my thumb on a dog-eared page, watching the rain act its part on the stage. The smell of old paper and roasted beans, blending with mist and the soft garden greens. A bookmark held by a fleeting thought in the quiet web that the rain has caught. Words on the paper, clouds in the sky, watching the afternoon slowly drift by. It's a chapter written in silver and gray, a beautiful pause in the middle of the day. Letters blur as the light starts to shift, letting my mind and the melody drift. Outside a petal falls onto the glass, watching the ghosts of the commuters pass. No need to finish the tale I began. Nature is sketching a much better plan.
A morning news, now a sponge for the sky, left on the slats where the joggers go by. The headlines are bleeding, the ink is a ghost of the stories that mattered to someone the most. Black letters melting into the gray as the afternoon washes the gossip away. Ink on a wet bench, blurring the lines between the reality and the designs. A landscape of paper, a mountain of pulp, drinking the April rain in a gulp. It's a silent archive of a day in the life, away from the hurry, away from the strife. Is darkening, soaked to the bone. standing in the center of the park, all alone. Maybe a lover was waiting right here, or a traveler watching the clouds disappear. Now only the droplets are reading the page in this quiet, liquid and timeless sea.
The wind took the blossoms an hour ago. Now they lie heavy in a soft pale robe. Each drop of rain finds a place on the white, turning the sidewalk to rivers of light. They don't seem to mind being grounded and cold. A story of spring that is yet to be told. Scattered confetti on a path of stone. Beauty that's better when felt all alone. Washing away what we used to believe in the soft lace patterns that the puddles weave. Pink turning silver in the April haze, the quietest end to our winterly days. I walk with a step that is careful and light, avoiding the velvet so fragile and bright. The trees are undressing to put on their green, the loveliest transition that I've ever seen. It's not a goodbye, just a change in the air, a promise of summer that's already there.
Classic roof is a drum for the sky, watching the world and the clouds go by. A row of shoulders, a row of feet, standing on the edge of a silver street. No one is talking, but we all agree it's a beautiful day to be wild
wild and free. Behind this curtain of April mist, shelter under the eaves, a momentary home, while the water washes the city's chrome. A quiet assembly of strangers in line, sharing the rhythm, sharing the time, watching the droplets fall one by one before the arrival of the morning sun. While a single paper boat silently floats in a gutter where the river starts its run, under the watch of the hidden sun. We check our phones and we check the air, waiting for the wheels to take us there. For a minute, we're exactly here. The green metal seat is cold and wet under the awning where we first met. No one is sitting, no one is there, just the soft touch of the April air. The table is a mirror for the gray sky, watching the morning slowly go by. An empty terrace in the pouring rain, washing away the dust and the stain. It's a quiet break, a moment to breathe in the silver patterns that the clouds weave. Just a lonely chair and a steady beat in the heart of the afternoon street. The coffee cups are all tucked away, leaving the patio to the mist and the spray. I watch from the window, safe and dry, as the rhythmic dark umbrellas go by. There's a beauty in the stillness, a peace in the rain, waiting for the world to start over again.
post is a pillar of black with a glowing crown on its curved up back. The light doesn't fall, it just hangs in the air in a circle of gold in a misty flare. Each drop is a prism, a tiny glass sphere holding the city so distant and clear. Amber halos in a world of gray, burning the edge of the afternoon away. A soft refraction in the April spray, where the shadows and the liquid play. It's a golden pulse in a silver lane, a quiet fire in the heart of the rain. I stand in the glow for a minute or two, watching the mist turn from charcoal to blue. The heat of the lamp meets the cold of the sky as the rhythmic dark umbrellas go by. No need for a sun when the rain can ignite these small lonely islands of artificial light. Amber halos in a world of gray, burning the edge of the afternoon away. A soft refraction in the April spray, where the shadows and the liquid play. It's a golden pulse in a silver lane, a quiet fire in the heart of the rain.
The pavement ends where the wild begins. The scent of pine needles, damp and thin. The city fades in a smudge of charcoal gray as the forest welcomes the end of the day. I stand at the border, the tall trees sway, drinking the water in a quiet way. Under the canopy, the spring wakes up. Every bud is holding a tiny cup, catching the diamonds that fall from the sky. Nature is singing a soft lullaby. The earth is breathing a rhythm so deep, calling the winter out of its sleep. Ferns unfurl their fingers in the mist by the cool, steady rain. They are kissed. There's no rush here, no clock on the wall, just the gentle pattern, the rise and the fall. Moss gathers softness on the ancient stone. I'm in the company of the seeds I've sown. the pavement ends where the wild begins. The pavement ends where the wild begins. The red bricks darken the steady pour by the iron gate and the garden door. The tulips tilt their heads to catch the stream, waking from a long and frozen dream. It's not a flood, just a patient grace, filling every tiny hidden space. Every root is drinking deep and slow, watching the secret green world grow. It's a quiet feast beneath the mist. By the silver clouds the earth is kissed. April rain, the architect of spring. A soft new world in everything. There's a rhythm in the way the petals hold the liquid diamonds in the morning cold. The scent of wet bark and awakening soil. The end of the winter's heavy toil. I watch from the porch as the colors arrive. The garden is quietly coming alive. My coat is heavy, holding the evening mist. A dozen silver droplets on my wrist. I hang the dampness by the wooden door, listening to the rhythm outside once more. The kettle hums a low and steady tune under the light of a hidden cloudy moon. Safe from the damp, the world feels small. Shadows are stretching against the hall. It's the quiet joy of being found, while the sky is pouring on the ground. A sanctuary built of tea and time. In this April rain, in this slow motion ride. flicker through the spray, a soft goodbye to a long and watery day. No need to hurry, no need to go, just watching the shadows and the firelight glow.
Silver handles catch in the morning gray, propped against a brick wall, tucked away. The leather seat is a dark, wet mahogany, reflecting a world in a liquid symphony. The chain is silent, the pedals are still, waiting for the sun to climb the hill. Resting spokes and a frame of steel, connected to the dampness that we feel. A stationary voyage in the middle of the street, where the river and the river meet. April's slow motion, a pause in the ride, watching the silver curtain slide. Every drop on the rim is a tiny lens, distorting the light where the sidewalk ends. It's a machine of movement, now a statue of rain, washing away the grit and the strain. Soon the tires will hum on the dry lane, but for now it's a prayer in the pouring rain.
blue metal box is wearing a crown of mist, standing where the sidewalk and the garden kissed. Inside the paper is holding its breath, away from the dampness, away from the wit. I see a corner of white through the narrow slit, waiting for a hand to come and claim it. Ink on a page, protected from the sky, while the April clouds go drifting by. A message from somewhere, a voice from the past, holding a moment that was meant to last. It's a quiet dialogue in the pouring rain, a bridge of paper over a silver lane. Maybe it's a bill or a letter from a friend, a story beginning or reaching its end. The droplets are racing down the iron side, where the secrets of a neighborhood hide. I'll wait for a lull, for a break in the flow, to bring in the words that I'm longing to know. Standing where the sidewalk and the garden kissed, inside the papers holding its breath, away from the dampness, away from the wet. The blue metal box, the blue metal box. Blue metal box.
The green metal seat is cold and wet under the awning where we first met. No one is sitting, no one is there, just the soft touch of the April air. The table is a mirror for the gray sky, watching the morning slowly go by. An empty terrace in the pouring rain, washing away the dust and the stain. It's a quiet break, a moment to breathe, in the silver patterns that the clouds weave. Just a lonely chair and a steady beat in the heart of the afternoon street. The coffee cups are all tucked away, leaving the patio to the mist and the spray. I watch from the window, safe and dry, as the rhythmic dark umbrellas go by. There's a beauty in the stillness, a peace in the rain, waiting for the world to start over again.
The sky didn't whisper, it just turned a shade of slate above the intersection where the pooters wave. One single dot of dark on the concrete line, a silent signal, a shift in the design. The scent of dry earth rising to meet the gray as the morning heat slowly fades away. Oh, it's the arrival we've been waiting for, a liquid curtain falling on the city floor. Not a storm of anger, but a quiet grace, washing the tired lines off every stranger's face. April's first descent, steady and slow. The yellow cabs glisten under the muted light, reflecting a world that's losing its edge of white. Traffic slows down to a rhythmic pulsing beat as the silver mist claims the center of the street. No one is running, they just tilt their heads to catch the mercy that the heavy clouds shed. Lemon-colored rubber meets the wet asphalt. No more winter shadows, it's not the sky's fault. 1 foot then another, a skip and a hop, waiting for the rhythm of the clouds to drop. Every splash is a diamond, every ripple is a grin, letting all the fresh, cool morning in. Oh, it's a bright, wet world today, chasing all the dusty, quiet thoughts away. A golden arc over a mirror of blue. Everything is starting, everything is new, dancing through the fountain of the street, with a lucky liquid rhythm in my feet. The air is like a tonic, sharp and sweet, waking up the cobblestones under my feet. I don't mind the dampness on my cheek, it's the kind of magic that I came to seek, leaving little halos in the wake of my stride, with a secret happy sun glowing deep inside.
the stage of black and gray, until the colors start to find their way. Yellow domes and polka dots in line move into a tempo soft and fine. A sea of nylon bobbing through the mist. By the gentle April shower they are kissed. Floating canopies in a ribbon row, watching the city's steady liquid flow. Each one a world, private and small, drifting past the shop fronts and the wall. It's a ballet of the rain, a bright parade in the cool and quiet April shade. In the puddles dances by, mirroring the movement of the sky. Someone stops to check a ticking watch, while the water find a rhythm in the notch. No one is lonely under silk and steel, connected by the dampness that we feel. The ink is dry, but the story feels new. Outside the window, a world of pale blue. I rest my thumb on a dog-eared page, watching the rain act its part on the stage. The smell of old paper and roasted beans, blending with mist and the soft garden greens. A bookmark held by a fleeting thought in the quiet web that the rain has caught. Words on the paper, clouds in the sky, watching the afternoon slowly drift by. It's a chapter written in silver and gray, a beautiful pause in the middle of the day. Letters blur as the light starts to shift, letting my mind and the melody drift. Outside a petal falls onto the glass, watching the ghosts of the commuters pass. No need to finish the tale I began. Nature is sketching a much better plan.
A morning news, now a sponge for the sky, left on the slats where the joggers go by. The headlines are bleeding, the ink is a ghost of the stories that mattered to someone the most. Black letters melting into the gray as the afternoon washes the gossip away. Ink on a wet bench, blurring the lines between the reality and the designs. A landscape of paper, a mountain of pulp, drinking the April rain in a gulp. It's a silent archive of a day in the life, away from the hurry, away from the strife. Is darkening, soaked to the bone, standing in the center of the park, all alone. Maybe a lover was waiting right here, or a traveler watching the clouds disappear. Now only the droplets are reading the page in this quiet, liquid and timeless sea. The wind took the blossoms an hour ago. Now they lie heavy in a soft pale robe. Each drop of rain finds a place on the white, turning the sidewalk to rivers of light. They don't seem to mind being grounded and cold, a story of spring that is yet to be told. Scattered confetti on a path of stone, beauty that's better when felt all alone, washing away what we used to believe in the soft lace patterns that the puddles weave. Pink turning silver in the April haze, the quietest end to our winterly days. I walk with a step that is careful and light, avoiding the velvet so fragile and bright. The trees are undressing to put on their green, the loveliest transition that I've ever seen. It's not a goodbye, just a change in the air, a promise of summer that's already there.
Classic roof is a drum for the sky, watching the world and the clouds go by. A row of shoulders, a row of feet, standing on the edge of the silver street. No one is talking, but we all agree it's a beautiful day to be wild and free. Behind this curtain of April mist, shelter under the eaves, a momentary home, while the water washes the city's chrome. A quiet assembly of strangers in line, sharing the rhythm, sharing the time, watching the droplets fall one by one before the arrival of the morning sun. While a single paper boat silently floats in a gutter where the river starts its run, under the watch of the hidden sun. We check our phones and we check the air, waiting for the wheels to take us there. For a minute, we're exactly here.
is cold and wet under the awning where we first met. No one is sitting, no one is there, just the soft touch of the April air. The table is a mirror for the gray sky, watching the morning slowly go by. An empty terrace in the pouring rain, washing away the dust and the stain. It's a quiet break, a moment to breathe in the silver patterns that the clouds weave. Just a lonely chair and a steady beat in the heart of the afternoon street. The coffee cups are all tucked away, leaving the patio to the mist and the spray. I watch from the window, safe and dry, as the rhythmic dark umbrellas go by. There's a beauty in the stillness, a peace in the rain, waiting for the world to start over again. The iron post is a pillar of black with a glowing crown on its curved up back. The light doesn't fall, it just hangs in the air in a circle of gold in a misty flare. Each drop is a prism, a tiny glass sphere, holding the city so distant and clear. Amber halos in a world of grey, burning the edge of the afternoon away. A soft refraction in the April spray, where the shadows and the liquid play. It's a golden pulse in a silver lane, a quiet fire in the heart of the rain. I stand in the glow for a minute or two, watching the mist turn from charcoal to blue. The heat of the lamp meets the cold
official